Well, parking is a premium in any downtown area, and Eugene is certainly no exception. The city says parking is available, and Parking Services has even received international recognition for its innovations. KEZI 9 News anchor Sean Cuellar shows us what the city is doing to get traffic moving.
We've all been there looking for parking, driving in circles, paying up. And then
I've got an expired meter, and basically I don't see any type of permit on the dashboard.
another meter violation. That's a $16 fee. About 50,000 parking violations are issued each year, the majority near the University of Oregon. Surprisingly, that's down from 90,000 per year 10 years ago. For Jeff Petrie, it's a positive sign. He's the Parking Services manager. Petrie credits the reduction in part to improve parking meters, which now accept credit cards. But there's other changes, like options in the downtown area, free parking at designated spots, 2-hour parking, commercial parking. The overall goal is to keep traffic moving.
The farmers market and the Saturday market over here.
There are roughly 15,000 parking spaces in the downtown area, the majority privately owned. Petrie monitors the 6 city-managed parking structures, which account for about 2,000 spots. There are another 1,000 on-street parking spaces, which remain after major changes. Lane Community College's downtown campus was built on what was once surface parking. The downtown station also squeezed out parking, but both changes brought foot traffic into the downtown area, all part of Envision Eugene.
In the big picture, it's about how we're a mobile society and how we get around versus various modes.
Bikes, buses, cars. But even Petrie will tell you it's drivers who face the biggest challenge, like along Willamette.
We have two block faces here that has a total of 8 parking spaces on it. Now that we have so many people coming downtown and not enough on-street parking, we need to get them into our parking garages.
Petrie says that's the next project, educating the public about parking, and many store owners agree.
I love that lapis.
Stacy Burma owns Harlequin Beads and Jewelry.
People just don't know. And a lot of people, you know, they have this perception that it takes a long time to go into the garage and stuff, but I really think that it's faster than driving around looking for a spot.
Overpark Garage is one of 2 city-managed structures where the first hour is free. All city parking structures are also free after 5 and on weekends. The city is now slowly making upgrades, like adding color to the different levels. Also new, step into theater. 30 different plays and poetry works can be found in the stairwells and in elevators at the Overpark Garage.
We have gotten international attention by working with our community, finding a very low-cost bootstrap method to put public art up in public spaces.
Another change effective this month, parking control is now called Parking Services. And here's something you won't see in most cities.
So we took off the manufacturer's decal and we put our phone number on here.
Petrie says he receives an occasional compliment, but mostly complaints.
At the end of the day, we got to park something somewhere, somehow, and how we interact with people around parking helps determine the flavor of our community.
And at times it will mean paying for parking. In Eugene, Sean Cuellar, KEZI 9 News.
And Eugene was even selected to host the Pacific Intermountain Parking and Transportation Association's annual conference, which gets underway this weekend.